As NFL bye weeks start, fantasy football running backs become much shakier propositions week to week. Two weekly starters in the Falcons' Bijan Robinson and Packers' Josh Jacobs will take vacation in week 5, but their fantasy managers have hope in finding helpful replacements. Scroll for how we're lining up running backs for Week 5 fantasy leagues with our RB Fantasy rankings this week. Fantasy RB Week 5 rankings. These running back player ranks will be updated Tuesday to account for Week 4 Monday Night Football players and teams with Week 5 matchups against MNF competitors. Please note these reflect point per reception, PPR, fantasy football scoring. Which fantasy running backs have a Week 5 bye? Replace these RBs before your matchup. Bijan Robinson, Falcons. Josh Jacobs, Packers. Jaylen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell, Steelers. DeAndre Swift, Bears. Who are the top running backs for fantasy Week 5? We'll accommodate the big names who need MNF results to be ranked eventually, but we'll highlight outside of James Cook, Christian McCaffrey, and Jonathan Taylor two emerging rookies, Omarion Hampton and Quinshon Judkins. Both bruisers are quickly ascending to RB1 in their respective backfields and are now entrenched as every week starters. As you move further down, Ashton Jeanty's resurgent 3-touchdown Week 4 puts him back in the Week 1 conversation, though a tough matchup with the Indianapolis Colts awaits. Which RB sleepers should I start in Week 5? Houston Texans RB Woody Marks is a must-add and a matchup-hyped play for Week 5 as he looks to be taking at least the majority share of backfield work from Nick Chubb. Marks has a chance to get in space and make big plays against a weakened, injury-riddled Baltimore Ravens defense. The Chiefs may look more increasingly toward Brashard Smith for a punch out of the backfield, and the Jacksonville Jaguars defense might be tougher than many think, prompting Patrick Mahomes to target Smith in space. If Lamar Jackson's hamstring injury impacts his play or keeps him on the sidelines, Baltimore will most likely use more of Justice Hill on receiving chances out of the backfield.